So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Pulisic, is probably the best of the American talent that's emerged in recent years. A real phenomenon in his youthful years, breaking all sorts of records, and he then went on to establish himself as a top-class wide player, moving to Europe at such a young age. He's only going to get better from here.
Okay, interesting. There's the whistle, and here we go. McKennie. Pulisic. Robinson. Here comes another cross. Gets it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Where? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Carter Vickers. Musa. Where? Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Where gets good distance on it. Where can he get onto this? Now it's Musa, searching pass he's played there. Tries to get it clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Godos, Taremi. And here's Taremi. Godos. Strong running down that left flank. Punched away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hosseini. And it's played forward. Where? Richards. Richards forwards and with intent. Where? McKennie. And it's Robinson. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. McKennie. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Over to the left.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Musa. The United States have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And it's been played through. It's really well cleared. Pulisic producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. McKennie. That's a nicely shaped ball. Musa. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Godos. Taremi. Shot a goal! And he's done it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Iran have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Pulisic. And here's Pulisic. The cross. And he thumps it clear. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Try.
Ware is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Richards gets it away. Pulisic. Pulisic shifted upfield. And it's Ware. Wins the duel this time. Ware. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Ware. It's anyone's ball now. Ware has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Played out wide. Tries to cross. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ware really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pulisic. McKennie. Oh, such a clever touch. Up he goes! Oh, taken with style.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
The United States grab the equalizer and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Taremi, now he's off and running. Pulisic. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Iran, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Time to deliver. Ball comes in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. And he's there to get it away. Godos. Muscular approach does pay off here. That is good strength. Very nicely done. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Carter Vickers, almost half an hour in now. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. Long ball looking to counter. Now that's well seen too. Ware has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pulisic. And it's McKennie. Pulisic. Clears it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, played through for the wide man. Plenty to aim at here. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Pulisic. Pulisic opts to play it back. Back in once, climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Some good work on the right flank here. Where? Now it's McKennie. Oh, delicate chip through. Clears it away. Robinson goes short. And it's hoisted clear. There are a few waiting for it. Played it again. It carries far too far and out of play. Pulisic. McKennie. McKennie goes pelting down that left-hand side. Oh, that's neat. Pulisic. Lovely feet. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Clipped into space. Pulisic gets flagged offside. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, this is a big chance! It's a loose ball. Played into space out wide. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Carter Vickers, McKennie, and it's played forward. Robinson, Pulisic. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's making a real surge on the left. Really well manoeuvred, on time, excellent interception. And he has been fouled there. Pulisic. And it's McKennie. McKennie. And he's got his cross in. Cleared away. Musa!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Well read, nice interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pulisic. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Iran, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice physical challenge. Hosseini. That's a look and plays it forward. 2 minutes to be added on. Aim forwards. McKennie. And he's heaved it away. Godos. Hosseini. Moved on forwards. And it's Musa. Now it's Weah. Succumbs to the pressure. Aim forwards. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
We'll be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equalizer. So this isn't bad at all.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
The United States have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's played forward. Godos. Pinged towards the front line. Richards cuts it out. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Taremi is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Richards. McKennie. Pulisic. Robinson. Robinson has it out wide and in space.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pulisic shifted upfield. There's the shot! Musa. Lofted upfield. Taremi. Now he's off and running. McKennie. Carter-Vickers. Robinson. Aim forwards. Godos. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McKennie, who's set up one goal so far. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. Can he deliver? And it's Robinson. Played into the middle. And out it comes again. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, easy pickings there. McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. Pulisic. Iran look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
And here's Pulisic. Godos. It's a quick ball upfield. Cuts out the pass. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
McKennie. Musa. Played into space out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Robinson. 60 minutes played. And here's Pulisic. And here's McKennie. He came in hard, very hard. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. McKennie. Robinson shifted upfield, plays it through. So here comes the substitution. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Taremi is onto it in a flash. And claimed it back swiftly. Pulisic. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? It's a great ball. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Taremi, and now the breakaway. Robinson does really well to win the ball there. McKennie providing an outlet on that flank. Pulisic. That's Musa. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's Musa. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards, and it's Musa, and it's made its way to him. Oh, good spread. Now here's the delivery. And that's been well dealt with. And he shoots! Now that's well seen too. Where the referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Godos. Played towards the front line. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Musa forwards and with intent. That has found him in acres of space, and he's picked it up out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
McKennie. McKennie. That's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Can he get onto this? It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's where? Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a cute ball. Moved on forwards. Great run on the overlap here. Taremi played out to the left flank. He can get that clear. The run have got it back and they'll have another go. Aim forwards. That is a great pick out. Now it's Taremi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that was very necessary.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Purring through the gears. He's in. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. Goal! The United States! And the comeback is complete. Well, was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
The United States take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
Where? Musa looking to run onto it. And the shot! Should have put that one away.
Pulisic really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Godos, McKennie, and that's clear cut. It's a free kick. clears it away. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. A lot of space ahead of him. And a chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Delaney clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away. Musa. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pulisic. And it's McKennie. Where? Now he's got space here. Pulisic. Crossing. Cleared away.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Carter Vickers. Where? He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's nice. Musa played out towards the right wing. That looks a good cross. Robinson. Oh, it's played into the area.
The United States really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's McKennie. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lovely, now then. Takes a shot! I think we're just about done here. Taremi. Jahanbach. Godos. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Deftly away. Moved on forwards.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Pulisic looks to get on the end of this. Where? That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Carter Vickers. Taremi.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Always onto this. Pulisic. Jahanbach. Hosseini. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.